guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a new breed, a draft breed, that Star Stable has announced recently as coming to the game in 2026, and it is the Brabant. And there's two other breeds that are confirmed for next year, the Connemara and the Swedish Warmblood. But I'm going to make videos on them later on. This is just the first little sneak peek. Well, we don't have a sneak peek from Star Stable, but I mean, like, this video is going to be like a first little introduction to the Brabant. And at some point later, I'll make one for the Connemara and the Swedish Warmblood, which a Warmblood is pretty much universally a Warmblood, so you pretty much know what those look like. But the Brabant, I really love. It's such a beautiful breed. I love those big, fat, chunky, muscly horses like that. So I'm really excited for this one. So the Brabant is a very heavy draft breed from Belgium that influenced a lot of other European draft breeds. Like, so many of them seriously have roots back to this breed. It's crazy. The Brabant is the foundation of the American Belgian Draft, which is almost always shades of chestnut or palomino and are taller and lighter weight than the original Brabant. So the European Brabant is at this point entirely separate from the American Belgian, but there is an American Brabant association that is breeding the more traditional type still. But in general, the American Belgian Draft, they're very popular in the US, at least where I live. I see them pretty often. And I love them. I wish they would come to the game too, but they are like so completely separate from the original Brabant now that they're their own thing entirely. Even though Brabants aren't usually crazy tall, they're extremely heavy, and they usually weigh anywhere between 1,500 and 2,000 pounds. And of course there's exceptions outside that occasionally, but that's their general range. And they are between 14 and 17 hands high, which is definitely on the shorter side for drafts, but they're really compact and thick, which makes them look really big. And I mean, they are. Look at them, they're built like tanks, they're huge horses. They come in a lot of colors, with various shades of roan being really common. Up to 80% of them are roan actually, but bay, chestnut, gray, and occasionally black is also found. When I think of a Brabant, usually what comes to mind is the bay roans. I think that's like the classic, stereotypical, iconic look for them usually, to me anyway, but I actually prefer the blue roan ones. I'm not usually huge on roans. I do really like strawberry roans a lot, but bay and blue roans, I'm usually just kind of like, meh, give or take, and it depends on the horse. But for this breed, I think if they come to when they come to the game, I would probably get the blue roan one. And like the majority of draft horse breeds, they are calm and gentle, and despite their size, are easy to work with and handle for beginners. Aren't they wonderful? They're just such beautiful, perfect angels. Okay, well, this was the shortest video ever, but I just wanted to do a very quick, brief summary of what this breed is and what to expect, because I've seen a lot of people in the comments announcing it that they had never heard of the breed before. So now if you've watched this video, you know a little bit about them at least. Let me know in the comments if you've heard of this breed before and what you think of them, or if you're more excited for the Connemara or the, what was it, Swedish Warmblood, which I'm also pretty soon going to make a video like this, just a very short, brief summary of the Connemara and the Swedish Warmblood. So like and subscribe, and I will get to that pretty soon, hopefully. And then when the Connemara, Swedish Warmblood, and Brabant are closer to being released, as always, I will make a more detailed, thorough video about the breed like I usually do. So if you haven't seen it, I've made a video on the Black Forest horse, the Andalusian, pretty much all of them I think I've made a video like this for, so just go on my channel and have a binge. It helps me out. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!